51 Trading Strategies. Optimize Your Trades with 51 Time-Tested Strategies by Aseem Singhal. Part 1. Introduction. Have you ever wondered why some traders start making consistent profits after just a few months, while others spend years in the markets only to end up with nothing? The difference is not luck. It is not that they are smarter than you. And it is definitely not because they have some secret insider information. The real difference comes down to one thing: having a clear strategy. Trading is not a guessing game. It is a game of probability, risk management, and discipline. And without a solid, well-defined trading system, you are basically stepping onto an ice rink with your eyes closed. The good news is, you do not have to figure it all out from scratch. 51 Trading Strategies is a real-world roadmap designed to help you step into the trading world with maximum confidence. This book was not written to showcase fancy theories. It is a practical guide packed with 51 proven strategies, explained in a simple, easy-to-follow way, and most importantly, designed so that even beginners can start using them right away. Whether you are a busy professional who only has a few hours a week, or a full-time trader looking to optimize your system, this book has something tailor-made for you. Today, I am going to take you on a tour through the highlights and real value behind 51 trading strategies. Make sure you stay until the end of the video, because at the end, I will show you exactly how you can get your hands on this book and start turning today's insights into real-world trading tools. Ready? Let's dive in. Part 2. About the author and background. Before we jump into the strategies, let's take a minute to get to know the mind behind this book. Aseem Singhal. Aseem is not someone who just sits in an air-conditioned office writing about trading. He is a true trader. He worked at Deutsche Bank in Singapore, managed financial funds, and founded Rain Fund, a fintech startup. Even more impressive, Aseem has trained over 3,000 students on algorithmic trading with Python. In other words, what you are reading here is not armchair theory. It is the distilled wisdom from thousands of real trading hours in the trenches. Aseem's academic background is just as impressive. He earned a computer engineering degree from Nanyang Technological University in Singapore, an MBA from IE Business School and Kellogg School of Management, and finance degrees from BITS and World Quant University. He is currently pursuing an executive MBA. He is a lifelong learner and a relentless developer. And that spirit is exactly what breathes life into this book you are about to explore. Beyond his personal achievements, Aseem also founded Zebra Learn, a platform dedicated to publishing trading books that focus on real-world application, not distant academic theory. The philosophy at Zebra Learn is crystal clear. Trading is a serious profession, and like any profession, it requires serious study and serious practice. And that is exactly why 51 Trading Strategies was born. Not just for you to read casually, but to equip you with a real battle-tested arsenal you can immediately take into the market. Now, let's dive deeper and discover exactly what makes this book so special. Part 3. Overview of the book. The moment you crack open 51 Trading Strategies, you will notice something right away. This is not one of those dense, theory-heavy books that make you grimace with every line. Instead, it feels like stepping into a well-stocked toolbox, where each strategy is a tool, a piece of the puzzle designed to help you tackle real-world situations in the markets. The book is organized into 7 major categories of strategies, covering almost every trading style you will encounter out there. Swing trading, catching price swings that last from a few days to a few weeks. Intraday trading, buying and selling within the same day to capitalize on short-term volatility. Scalping, ultra-short-term trades aiming for small profits from tiny price moves. Positional trading, holding long-term positions based on major trends. Dow theory applications, applying Dow theory principles to modern trading. Timeframe strategies, optimizing strategies across different timeframes. Options and price action, combining options trading with price action techniques for maximum impact. Each strategy in the book is laid out clearly and systematically. There is no vague "you might consider" or "you could try" kind of advice here. Instead, every strategy spells out exactly when to enter a trade, exactly when to exit, where to set your stop loss, how to manage your risk, and real-world examples backed by historical backtesting. Put simply, this is not a book you read for inspiration and then leave on a shelf. It is a book you take with you into the trenches of the market and actually use. Another thing I really appreciate about this book is that it does not assume the market is always trending up or crashing down. You will find strategies for strong bullish markets, sharp bearish markets, and even boring sideways range-bound markets. In other words, no matter what kind of dance the market is doing, you will have the right moves ready. And that is just scratching the surface. Coming up next, I'm going to share the 5 biggest highlights, the core reasons why 51 Trading Strategies deserves a spot on the bookshelf of any trader who is serious about building their financial future. Stick with me. Things are about to get even better. Part 4. The 5 biggest highlights of the book. Part 4.1. 100% focus on practical application. First, let us talk about how this book is 100% focused on practical application. You know, there are tons of trading books out there, and honestly, most of them make you feel a little smarter after reading, but you walk away with nothing you can actually use in a real trade. The reality is simple. The market does not pay you for what you know. It pays you for what you do right. 51 Trading Strategies does not try to impress you with complicated theories. You will not need to memorize hundreds of indicators or cram complicated economic formulas. Instead, every strategy follows a simple, clear thinking framework. It shows you how to identify buy and sell signals, where to place your stop loss, how and when to take profits, how to manage risk properly, and includes real-life examples and back-tested results. As you flip through the pages, it genuinely feels like you're sitting beside a seasoned mentor, walking you through the market step by step. See this pattern? That is your buy signal. Price drops here? That is where you set your stop. Hit this target? Time to lock in profits. No guesswork, no confusing, open-ended advice, just clear, actionable, real-world guidance. And honestly, that is exactly what you need most in trading. Not another 10 books to decorate your shelf, but one practical guide that actually helps you grow your trading account through smart, disciplined action. And that is just the first highlight. Next, let us see how this book covers nearly every trading style you could ever need, no matter who you are or how you trade. Part 4.2 covers every major trading style. One of the biggest reasons many traders fail early on is because they do not even know what trading style suits them. Some jump from scalping to swing trading, then over to day trading, like a ship adrift in a vast financial ocean without a compass. This book does not try to mold you into one perfect type of trader. Instead, it feels like a strategy supermarket. You get to experiment and find the style that fits you best, based on your personal temperament, your available trading time, and your risk tolerance. Love quick, fast-paced trades during the day? You have got scalping strategies. Prefer riding market waves over several days? Check out the swing trading strategies. Patient enough to hold long-term trends? Positional trading strategies are here for you. Passionate about reading pure price action? Dive into the price action and option strategies. Even if you are just starting out and unsure where you fit, this book lets you explore different paths and discover your true trading rhythm. Personally, I believe trading success is not about copying someone else's style. It is about finding the trading rhythm that matches your true self. And 51 Trading Strategies gives you the full playlist. You just have to pick your song. Now, you might be wondering, how does this book teach you to actually protect your trading account? Because in the next highlight, I will show you why 51 Trading Strategies puts risk management front and center, something most beginner traders sadly ignore. Part 4.3, Risk Management comes first. Let us be honest here. In trading, wins are easy to brag about. Losses are easy to forget. Most new traders who jump into the markets focus only on how to make money fast. Very few pay attention to how to protect their accounts when things go wrong. And that is exactly why so many fail. From the very first chapters, this book hammers home a crucial principle. Protecting your capital is more important than chasing profits. Every strategy in this book is built with risk management baked right in. Fixed and trailing stop losses. Clear risk and reward ratios, no gambling, no emotional all-ins. Position sizing rules, never risking more than 1 to 2% of your account on any single trade. I was really impressed that the author does not sugarcoat anything with get-rich-quick illusions. Instead, he is brutally honest. You will have losing trades, you will experience losing streaks, but if you manage your risk properly, you will survive, and you will thrive over the long term. No fairy tales, no magical thinking, just real trading wisdom, and the right way to deal with the hard truth. You could win 4 trades and lose 1. But if that one loss wipes out 50% of your account, you are still losing the game. Trading is not about winning as much as possible. It is about making sure you do not lose too big. But you know what? Trading success is not just about technical skills. A real trader must also master emotional control. And in the next highlight, I will show you how this book helps you build an unshakable trading mindset. Part 4.4. A masterclass in trading psychology. You could learn every candlestick pattern, memorize dozens of technical indicators, even code a perfectly logical trading bot. But if you cannot control your emotions, none of that will save you. The market does not beat you on the charts. It beats you inside your own head. Unlike many books that only teach technical setups, 51 Trading Strategies places a massive emphasis on developing mental strength. You will learn how to accept losses as a natural part of the game. Avoid FOMO when the market spikes. Stay disciplined after a losing trade with no revenge trading. And resist greed when your targets are hit. Each strategy is designed to help you act based on discipline, not emotional impulses. I used to think trading was a battle between me and the market, but over time I realized the real battle is between me and myself. You do not have to beat the market. You just have to stop beating yourself. One line from the book really stuck with me. It is not about who wins more trades. It is about who can survive through the losses. And to help you not just win once, but win sustainably for years to come, this book gives you a real treasure, a blueprint for building your own trading system and optimizing it for every market phase. Let us dive into the final highlight. Part 4.5, a roadmap for your entire trading journey. If trading is a journey, what is the most important thing you need? Not a fancier boat, not luckier winds. You need a clear map, especially when the waters get rough and unpredictable. 51 Trading Strategies does not just hand you a list of tactics. It also teaches you how to backtest your strategies using historical data. Optimize your approach depending on whether the market is trending up, crashing down, or stuck in a range. And build a personalized trading system that fits your personality, your available time, and your financial goals. In short, this book does not just give you a fishing rod. It shows you how to choose the right rod for the right waters in the right season. You will learn how to adjust your strategies when market volatility spikes, when your account hits a rough patch, and when you are ready to scale up to higher levels. 51 Trading Strategies does not teach you to rely on a rigid system. It teaches you to become a dynamic, adaptable, and confident trader. Reading this book made me realize trading success is not about finding one ultimate secret that beats every market. It is about constantly adapting, fine-tuning your moves based on reality, and relentlessly improving yourself. Now that we have uncovered the biggest highlights of this book, you might be wondering, is 51 Trading Strategies really the right fit for me? Do not worry. Coming up next, I will show you exactly who this book is perfect for, and why it could be a major turning point in your trading journey. Part 5. Who should read this book? After hearing about the 51 strategies, the risk management principles, the trading psychology techniques, and the optimization roadmap, you might be wondering, is this book really meant for me? Let me answer that for you in the simplest way possible. If you are serious about trading, 51 Trading Strategies is almost mandatory reading. This book is especially perfect for a few types of readers. First, new traders. If you are feeling overwhelmed by the sea of strategies out there, and you are not even sure where to begin, this book acts like a GPS guide, leading you through your first steps while helping you avoid the most common traps. Second, intermediate traders. If you have been trading for a while but your results are still inconsistent, 51 Trading Strategies will help you systematize your approach, build a stronger foundation, and instill true discipline into your trading routine. Third, busy people with limited time. You can easily pick strategies that fit your schedule, like positional or swing trading strategies. These are effective approaches that do not require you to sit in front of a screen all day long. And fourth, long-term investors. If you are not into short-term trading and prefer more stable, longer-term plays, this book covers positional strategies and long-term analysis, perfectly suited for your style. Here is a practical reminder. Anyone who is serious about surviving and thriving long-term in the market needs two things: a clear trading system and a strong trading mindset. 51 Trading Strategies gives you both, and it delivers them in an accessible, actionable format that you can actually use. But before you rush off to grab a copy, let's take a few minutes in the next section to talk about some important tips, how to maximize the value you get from 51 trading strategies, and how to avoid common beginner mistakes. Part 6. How to read this book effectively. Reading a trading book, especially one packed with 51 strategies, is a lot like walking into a massive supermarket. If you just start throwing everything into your cart randomly, you will end up overwhelmed and confused very quickly. That is why there are a few key tips that will help you get the most value from this book. Tip number 1. Do not try to learn all 51 strategies at once. You do not need to, and honestly, you should not. Instead, pick 2 or 3 strategies that fit your trading style and schedule. Master those first before thinking about expanding your toolkit. Tip number 2. Always test thoroughly before going live. Do not rush into the live markets with big money just because a strategy looks good on paper. No matter how promising a strategy sounds, you still need to backtest it on historical data. And you should forward test it using a demo account or with a very small amount of real money. The goal is to deeply understand the strategy and also test your emotional reactions in real market conditions before risking significant capital. Tip number 3. Customize strategies to fit you. There is no holy grail strategy that works perfectly for everyone. When applying strategies from the book, be ready to adjust parameters, change timeframes, and even add or remove small rules, so the strategy truly fits your personality, your lifestyle, and your trading psychology. Here is a real-world reminder. Trading is an intensely personal art. You can learn from others, but at the end of the day, you have to paint your own trading masterpiece. Now, before we wrap up, I want to take just a few minutes to summarize the biggest takeaways from 51 trading strategies and share one final crucial message for your trading journey ahead. Part 7. Summary. At this point, you and I have taken a complete tour through 51 trading strategies, and if I had to capture the entire spirit of this book in just one sentence, it would be this. This is not a book about getting rich quick. This is a book about trading like a true professional. Here's what you will really gain from it. 51 battle-tested trading strategies, clear, simple, and actionable. Solid risk management principles, helping you survive and thrive in the markets for the long term. A resilient trading mindset, turning losses into a natural part of your growth curve, and a personalized optimization roadmap, helping you confidently build a system that truly fits you. I am not going to sit here and promise you that reading this book will turn you into a millionaire overnight. But I can promise you this. If you read it seriously, if you study it seriously, if you practice each strategy seriously, you will be laying the first bricks for a solid, sustainable trading career that could truly change your life. If you believe trading deserves serious commitment, if you are ready to stop relying on luck and start relying on a real system, then I strongly recommend you grab a copy of 51 Trading Strategies. I have placed the official Amazon link right below this video in the description. Go ahead, click the link, and order your copy today. Investing in a book might seem like a small step, but investing in the right knowledge could pay you dividends for the rest of your life. The market is not going to change for you, but you can change how you approach the market. And that journey could start today with just one small, powerful decision. Wishing you all the success, and I will see you on your professional trading journey.